voices in the static start to feel real.
If you're not already in the Discord,
You already know. You already know. You know.
Yeah. Late nights, low glow, screen light on my face, Small room, big dreams, trying to find a place. Late nights grinding, keyboard clicks in the silence.
Grind it out.
Building something real, turning dreams into alliance. From zero views to a movement, yeah, we made it this far.
We made it. We made it. Every light, every comment felt like fuel for the fire. You.
One voice, then a few.
And a few.
Now it's all of you.
All of you.
Feel it build, let it grow.
Let it grow. We don't stop. You already know. You already know. You already know. If you're not already in the Discord, you already know. You already know. You already know.
We built this from nothing, now watch as it grows.
You already know.
Go, 300 strong.
That's the code. Spartan in the squad, yeah, we rise as one.
Rise up.
Future in our hands, the best is yet to come.
Let's go.
You already know.
You know, yeah. If you're not already in the disco, what are you doing?
What you doing?
Link down below, come join where the real ones are moving.
Jumping.
We laugh, we grind, we lift each other higher.
Lift them up.
From memes in the chat to chasing that empire.
Empire, yeah.
Loyal through the lows, celebrating every win.
This community's forever. 300's gonna win.
One voice, then a few.
And a few.
Now it's all of you.
All of you.
Feel it build, let it grow.
Let it grow. We don't stop. You already know. You already know. You already know. You already know. If you're not already in the Discord, you already know. You already know. You already know.
We built this from nothing, now watch as it grows.
You already know.
Yo, 300 strong. Cold.
Spartan in the squad, yeah, we rise as one.
Rise.
Future in our hands, the best is yet to come. You already know. You already know. We started from nothing. Look at us now.
Look at us now.
Together we stand.
We stand.
Hear the future call. The 300. You already know. You already know. If you're not already in the Discord, you already know. You already know. You already know.
We built this from nothing, now watch as it grows.
You already know. 300 movement, that's the hype, yes it is. Join the stream, don't miss the vibe, don't miss. Future in our hands, the best is yet to come.
Best is coming.
You already know.
Same voice,
Same code.
lights fade out, but the wave don't.
What's up, guys? My name is Spartan, and we are back with another tournament live stream. Guys, if you are just tuning in, what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? That was a song that I made with Suno AI. I thought it was pretty good. I don't know. You guys let me know your thoughts. I liked it. I've been getting some private coaching from somebody who knows how to use Suno AI. I'm not going to name drop, of course, but I've been getting some private coaching. So hoping to make some more AI music. I don't know. The hardest part for me is figuring out what to do for the freaking lyrics, because I don't have a creative bone in my body outside of like the video stuff, I guess. But yeah, it's been fun. Spartan is now a music producer. Yeah, I wish. But that does bring something up. When I was like 15 or 16, something like that, I bought a software called FL Studio. It's an actual like music production software. And I used to make like hip hop beats and rap beats and things like that. Yeah, I could never figure out EDM. That was the one thing I could never figure out, because you need so many plugins to make EDM like work. And I didn't have money to buy all the plugins. It's just, anyway. Tags, why are you playing like it ain't you? Oh, man. Good grief. Did join Just Guessing University. Yeah, right? Okay, guys. Well, today we have pretty rough battle conditions. But I have a wild Bonsai lad in my bracket. A wild Bonsai. Will we be able to beat him? I don't know. I would suspect probably yes, because there has been a recent development. I'm just going to show you guys. Something happened last night. I got 2 stone packs, okay? I had 2 left to buy. I said I wasn't going to buy any stone packs, but you know what? I wanted Chronoloop. I wanted Chronoloop 13. I had 2 left because I had been very graciously gifted my other 3 stone packs for the month. So I had 2 left to buy. So I was like, okay, $120 is not near as bad as $300. So I did a thing. I went ahead and got Chronoloop 13 because I was talking to a lot of you probably know. Well, I talked to several people, but I wanted to get Giga Drill. Some of you guys know Giga Drill. He's another tower dude. But I talked to him in DMs and I was like, yo, give me the honest scoop on Chronoloop 13. Is it worth it? I currently have Chronoloop 12. How good is Chronoloop 13? And he talked me into it because my main hesitation came down to one primary thing, which is energy net mastery. So for those of you that don't know, when a boss is going, your energy net takes like 3.5 years. So like I'll quickly go to like my highest tier and I'll just show you guys how fast it goes, like when the boss is here. So let me actually like turn off chain lightning. Oh wait, I need chain lightning on for this part. I gotta wait for Chronoloop to go off. But as soon as this goes off, I will turn off chain lightning so that you guys can see what it looks like. And I'll drop the game speed as well. Okay. So Chronoloop is now going. So like check this out. Watch this next boss whenever it shows up. No. They're just friggin' going all around the world, right? There they go. There he goes. So the issue I suspected came down to energy net. But I don't think it's actually going to matter because I have a couple different sources. I'm trying to see. Yeah, so you see the enemies got pushed down from my black hole. So I think I need to start doing tournaments without black hole turned on. Let's see what this looks like. Because that way, all of the enemies will they'll get stunned by my poison swamp. But that's okay. But I don't want them to get sucked into my tower range, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But you guys can see how fast the enemies are all spinning around my tower. I'm still going to have to figure out how to kill Overcharge. That's going to be the only issue. But yeah, like right there, the shockwave pushed the boss back because of all of the enemies. Oh, man. But yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see how this goes. I'll show you guys the target priority that I'm going to be doing for this tournament. It's fleets, fast, range, boss, elites, and closest. This has kind of been the gold standard for quite a while. I used to do bosses first, then fast, ranged, elites, but I recently swapped it, and I think I had elites up at the top also. But I recently swapped it because I can't remember. I think it was Tags that told me I should try, and I tried moving boss below fast and ranged, and I got like way better results. Obviously, don't just copy anybody's target priority because a lot of it is heavily influenced by... Oh, I can't see it because I'm in a run. But a lot of it's heavily influenced by the battle conditions, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, as a general, like, this is probably the setup I've used the most consistently overall. And yeah, it's been really good. It's been really good. In terms of everything else getting set up, we've got this all the way back up. What else? What else? What else? Yeah, Chronoloop is obviously turned on. Poison Swamp Stun is on. I have my orbs set at 30 meters, which is... That's what I want. That's what I want. Berto, what's up? What's up, dude? I am going to do one last thing first. We need to go ahead and kill this dude. Okay. Ah, crap. That's not what I meant to do. So I gotta start a new run really, really quickly. Drop this down to... I don't like having it right at 30 because that's not actually in line with where my space displacer line is. I think either 31.8 or honestly, I could probably try this. But I think I'm going to do 31.8 because that's been relatively consistent. So I'll show you guys what this looks like later. You can only do this, by the way, if you have the, where is it? Workshop Orb Adjuster, this thing right here in the vault. Which, by the way, speaking of the vault, I'm about to move straight up to the power tree. I want to get these last 3 things. So this will cost me, what, 60 keys? Yeah, yes. Yeah, 25, so that's 45. That's 60. Okay. So yeah, I want to get these last 3 things, which will basically let me... It will let me go up to an hour, I think, without having to, like, claim my gems, and then they will continuously stack up till 5. So this is a really, really good thing. And I think I'm probably going to get these before I continue going in the power tree. I did basically go up to this first level here, and I got the bot range. So I did that. But yeah, in terms of the Chronoloop play, there were a few other options I was considering. I was actually heavily considering unlocking Smite, because that's why I initially reached out to Giga, because he's EHP or whatever. So I reached out to Giga about Smite, as well as some other people, like Zevin. Some of you guys know Zevin, but I was asking, I was like, okay, with these new Dissonant runs, how important will Smite be, or what should I do? And I was kind of torn because I really wanted to get Charge Mines, but I think Charge Mines overall are not going to be the best option. I think, honestly, I should probably get Death Creep before not considering Smart Missiles. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. 100% no. Oh, man. It's like... So, like, if Consume consumes your stones, Cover Fire covers your tower's progress and doesn't allow it to expand any farther. So, yeah. But Kill Wall is really good. It kills your gains. I don't know. We can come up with something for all of these. Light range. Okay, I'm actually at a loss. But yeah, you get the picture. I've been debating about what to do. So, I was also heavily considering going more into my assist mods. I spoke with Zevin, and Tags, I'm just going to call you out if you don't mind. Tags told me that the armor is bad. Don't get the armor. I brought up my sort of rationale to Zevin, and Zevin told me it makes sense. So I don't know what I think I'm probably going to end up getting the effect boost for the armor, at least up to Mythic. Because for tournaments, that will allow me to, if I want, use OA primary ACP assist, because I'll be going from a 10 times boost to a 25 times boost. And then that will already be the case for tournaments. So from times 10 to times 15 is, I think, like a 50% boost. And then, obviously, taking it up to 20, that's like extra 25% boost on top of that, I think. That was for version 27. Oh. Oh yeah, that no tags, you're right. You're right. That was a while ago. You got to go to Mythic or Ancestral. Yeah, that's kind of, I mean, honestly, I kind of feel like that's the case for a lot of these. Because, like, even, like, Singularity Harness, you go from 5 to 11 meters if you take it up to Mythic. So that more than doubles it. And then, oh, sorry, guys. You guys heard that notification. That was my editor. My new video's ready. Okay. Talking about Dissonant runs, but the issue is that video was recorded before the whole debacle occurred. So I'm probably still going to post it, and then maybe add my own little post thing and be like, "Hey guys, this was recorded prior to them changing the Dissonant runs." Anyway, yeah. Also, thank you guys for all of the support on my hybrid guide. I did a hybrid guide recently, and you guys seem to like it, so I appreciate the support. Yeah. Oh, the other thing I got. So I got the last click of Chronoloop, and I also went ahead and got Landmine Stun Mastery. I think this is going to be really, really good. I think. And it's gonna definitely help me in terms of my survivability. Especially in the event that it stuns like an overcharged enemy. So we'll see. We will definitely see. But obviously I don't have that many levels into it yet. I have level 2. Honestly, I'm just going to Gem Rush level 3. Gem Rush level 4. And then that's all we can do for now. Damage per meter is almost fully done. I need it so my EHP build is more OP. Is now really good for damage Dissonant runs. Oh yeah, certainly. Yeah, the good thing is with Ultimate Weapon, you still have your attack tree, so you have all of your projectile damage. But most of, I don't know about you guys that are glass cannon, most of my damage comes from my ultimate weapons. My projectiles don't freaking do a thing. So we'll have to see how that all shapes out. Also, Botbot. Botbot is really, really strong. I've gotten a lot of questions in the past few days about, should I go ahead and unlock Botbot? When is a good point to unlock Botbot? And when I do, what should I upgrade? So, my thought process, right? Let me just, for simplicity's sake, let me just respec my bots. So let's say I can only max the range for my golden bot. I can only max the range. And maybe I can put like a couple clicks into the bonus. I think if your golden bot looks kind of like this right now, maybe you've done a few clicks into cooldown, maybe a couple clicks into duration, whatever. If your golden bot looks kind of like this, I think it's probably not a good idea to get the Botbot. So let me do the basic math for you right now. So upon unlock, you get a 1.05 times boost to your other bots. But the range is not super, super big, right? 45 meters versus 85 for like a max golden bot. And that's it. That's at base value. So here's the thing. Per click for golden bot, you're getting 0.20 or 0.2, I guess, improvement every single time. Per click for the bonus for Botbot, you're only getting 0.5. Wait a second. Sorry, you're getting 0.05. So the bonus here is a lot less valuable than the bonus here. That's if you're looking at straight up econ, right? So like in a very small amount of clicks, if I get this up to the same cost, yeah, you can see my next click for both of these costs 700, but for my golden bot, I have a ×5. For my Botbot, I have a 1.8. So the issue is, what does Botbot actually do, right? It increases the effects of other bots within its radius when it goes off. So there's a lot of variables there. Uptime. If this is not up consistently, It's not going to do anything. Like right now, I have 100 seconds of downtime. That's a lot of time. It's much better, in my opinion, to get your golden bot, or if you're also using it for tournaments, to get your primary bot to at least, at a bare minimum, have the range and the bonus fully done on either of these two bots, Golden or Amplify. I guess if you're using Flamebot, you could do the Flamebot as well. But yeah, I think that is overall the best play, because the Botbot is good, don't get me wrong. But again, if you don't have at least these two stats fully done, you're not going to get that much value from it. That's kind of my philosophy, or sort of, I don't know, it makes sense in my brain. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think it makes sense, right? You can't evaluate the value of a click on a bot stat without considering the cost of the click. Yeah. So it's like, okay, it's kind of like multiplication, right? If you have, like if you have a huge coin boost, a huge coin multiplier, but you're doing a, I don't know, this is a bad example. I'm bad at math, but you get what I'm saying, right? If your bonus is not very high and your range is not very high, your uptime is not super good, you're not getting that much uptime, and you don't have a big bonus, then unlocking Botbot's not really going to help you. It's actually, I think, going to hurt you. It'll help you on the off chance that you have overlap for the 20 seconds that this thing is active for. But beyond that, not really good. Wait, you can have a build in the bot section? Yes. Yeah, you can have up to 3 bot presets. That is here in the... Whoops, not power tree. That is in the harmony tree of the vault. So you do 3 levels of bot respec discounts. So basically free and unlimited bot respecs. And then you get the bot presets up here. Kind of similar to the workshop presets. You can get 5 workshop presets. Anyway, I hope that kind of makes sense. Is it worth it to invest into Deathwave as a main damage source? Okay, although Deathwave is S tier, definitely not. Definitely not. So you could make an argument that it would be good if you had perma Deathwave. But even if you have perma Deathwave, it's just, especially when you get into the higher tiers, the damage is not going to be able to sustain. It's not going to be able to keep up. And also, if you go too crazy into Deathwave damage, that will basically... It'll kind of nerf your overall econ, because you won't really be able to, like, juggle enemies. That will completely eliminate any chance of you doing, like, a Devo strategy if you ever wanted to. So, I don't know. It's okay to put a little bit into it for the sake of, like, getting your EHP from the Deathwave for tournaments, but beyond that, I don't think you need to. That's my opinion. Chain Lightning is the gold standard for damage ultimate weapons. It just is. Chain Lightning and Spotlight, funny enough. A lot of people think Spotlight, the damage doesn't really matter. It really, really does. Spotlight is so good. Yeah. Speaking of tournaments, we are still in Platinum, believe it or not. It is currently 12:25 p.m. Central Standard Time. It just swapped to 12:26. So as soon as the clock strikes 12:28, I'm going to hit the join button on Spartan Jr. So in 2 minutes exactly, we will begin. So pay attention to the clock if you want to join with me. As soon as the minutes say 28, we're going to hit the join button. And in the meantime, I think we're going to go ahead and begin the tournament on Big Spartan. Somebody asked earlier how many waves Bonsai got. Bonsai got 1174 currently. We'll see. We might be able to get rank 3. I think we probably will definitely get rank 4. I don't think we may not get rank 3. I don't know. We'll have to see how good Chronoloop actually is. Okay. So about a minute away. Again, pay attention to the clock, everybody. So it's 12:27 now. As soon as the clock strikes 12:28. Yeah, 28 minutes after the hour. Correct. Should be any time now. Anytime now. You ready, everybody? Holy crap, how long is a minute? Oh my goodness. Anytime now. All right, there we go. Tags, I just read your Discord DM. That's funny. All right, if you guys joined with me on Spartan Jr., let me know if you made it into the bracket. Let me see if I recognize anybody. Chopperino. There's Chopperino. Tags is here. What up, Tags? And it looks like that's actually it. I think that's actually it. Okay. Just Tags and Chopperino. Okay. Good luck, everybody. I guess all two of you. Sorry, everybody else. Gotta be quicker next time. I don't know. I'm in with you. All right. If you are here, what is your in-game name? Ah, right here. Lexicon. Oh, God. Yeah, you're going to destroy me. I'm not in your bracket, LOLs. Oh, man. Oh, what a bummer. It's so sad that Miller's didn't make it in. Oh. Miller's would just destroy me if he did. Look at that, more stones. It's not the quantity, but the quality that matter. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. But yeah, it's Tank Ultimate, right? So Tank Ultimate, what they do. Yo, Rubber.
At Rubber_Duck just gifted 1 memberships.
Thank you, dude. Thank you so much.
Rubber_Duck gifted at Bloomin 152 a membership.
Can we get a couple? Oh, yo, Blue Man is here in the Discord. Hello, in the stream, guys. Can we get some W's in the chat for Rubber Duck Sauce? Thank you, dude. Thank you so much. And congratulations, Blue. So just so that you guys are aware, a gifted membership, it is not just for like the people in the live stream. It applies to my entire subscriber base. Yo, Tags. DJ Tags.
Just gifted 1 memberships.
Thank you, dude. Yeah, W's for
gifted
tags.
20 and 12 a membership.
Thank you, dude. I really appreciate it. Let's see, is Vince here with us? I don't know. Maybe not, but that is cool. It's rare that it happens that whoever gets the gifted membership is actually in the live stream. So that's really cool. we I don't know, tags, you just have to keep gifting until somebody gets it that's in the live stream, I guess. I don't know. I'm just kidding. But thank you, dude. I really appreciate it. Okay. I think we should overall be okay. Not here. Okay, let's try again. Nah, you're good, dude. Oh, man. But yeah, Blue Man. If this is your first time getting a membership, yo, Cthulhu, or Cthulhu Milk.
At Tags just gifted 1 memberships.
Tags playing membership fishing.
Tags gifted a Cthulhu Milk a membership.
Cthulhu Milk. Yo, Cthulhu Milk, are you here? Are you in the stream? I'm throwing darts with a blindfold on. Yeah. But, oh my gosh. Okay, that reminds me of a story. So, for me and my wife's 2-year, it was 1 or 2 year wedding anniversary. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But we went to Dallas, Texas. I have a buddy that lives in like the Dallas Fort Worth area. We went because I had only been to Texas a few times in my life, and I wanted to go. I wanted to actually go and, you know, experience it a little bit. Because my buddy lives there too, and I hadn't seen him in, I think, like a year, maybe 2. But we went up there, you know, spent a few days. And my buddy, he invited us to go to, it's kind of like, I don't know. Do any of you guys have, maybe there's like a place that does like bowling, laser tag games, but it's like aimed at kids, you know? Well, we basically went to this place in downtown Dallas that's kind of like that, but for adults, right? So it's like a bar, they have bowling, they have an arcade, they have pool. They don't have laser tag, unfortunately. That would have been fun. But yeah, they have this room that has like pool tables and dartboards in it. And me and my buddy, okay, so I'm prior military. Most of you already know this. I have oh crap, wait, I don't know if I can tell this story. We're probably gonna get demonetized again, but it's fine. Anyway, so me and my buddy, we both split 2 pitchers of, how do I say an IPA without saying an IPA? With a sloshy beverage, And you know, I was chilling. Like, I was feeling good, but I was overall chilling. But my buddy, oh man, he was struggling. So we went to we bowled first while we were doing all of that, right? And then we finished off by going to the little, like the pool room. We tried to play pool, but that didn't work. And then we started playing darts. They had like 2 dartboards. I don't think either of us... No, I hit the board at least once. But my poor buddy, oh man, he like fell over. He fell over as he was throwing it. It was really funny. Anyway, I don't remember how this story came up, but yeah. Oh yeah, because Tags mentioned the darts. Okay, that's why. Just say IPA because you already said it. Yeah, it's all good. Adult sodas. Oh, I know what to do. I can just call it what I call it when my 2-year-old asks me to take a drink of my drink. My 2-year-old calls my beverages spicy drinks. She calls them Daddy's spicy drinks. So I'll just call it spicy drinks from now on. I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner. This is like some friggin' Morse code looking stuff. I love it. We already lost Wall. The fast ultimate, man. The fast ultimate sucks. Okay, last try. Yo, thank you, Tags. For real, dude.
Tags just gifted 1 memberships.
All right, wheelie dose of idiocracy. Are you here?
Tags gifted a wheelie dose of idiocracy a membership.
Wheelie dose of idiocracy. Are you here with us? Yay or nay? If not, Tags is 0 for 3. Man, but Rubber nailed it on the head. Hit the nail on the head. That's what the phrase is. They're not here. Aww. I'm sorry, Tags. But thank you, dude. Thank you so much. Happy dad juice is what my little one calls. Oh man. Voodoo Ranger. I don't think so. I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't think I have. We're probably gonna get demonetized. I don't care though. You know what? It's fine because thanks to Rubber and Tags, even if we get demonetized now, the revenue from the memberships will make up for whatever ad revenue I would have got. So we're fine. We're fine. Should I be saving gems for the relic next week or buy modules? Good question. So that is heavily going to depend on where your tower is currently at. You can save your gems for the relic, so then that way if you get the opportunity to get like a coin relic or a lab speed relic, something like that. Oh my god, we already lost demon mode and we're at 1,000 waves. Holy crap. Wow. Sorry guys, that threw me off for a second. I don't know why we're struggling this bad. Like, I really don't know why we're struggling this bad. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. Wait a minute. I might know why. Did I not put on my actual Dimension Core? No, I did. Why are we struggling so bad? I know. This run is super scuffed. I already lost demon mode. What is screwing me over here? The ranged ultimate? I mean, energy shields down is not ideal. Damage decay? I haven't even hit that yet. Yeah, the only thing I've hit is like these, which are the normal ones, and then this, the more fleets. I don't know why we're struggling so bad. Did you switch cards? I think so. Yeah, we have the tournament set up. Yes, I do. They are very high up there as well. I have fast first because the fast are going to speed up the ranged. Wait. Did I do my damage limiter? Yeah, I did that too. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. What the crap? 11 or... Oh my god.
At Realj2T06 just gifted 10 memberships.
Jake, bro. What the heck? Dude. Thank you so much, Jake.
J2T06
Holy
gifted
crap.
at MRC_O a membership.
Guys, W's in the chat for Jake. Holy crap. He said, love y'all. Yo.
J2T06 gifted at
Really appreciate it, dude. Really appreciate it.
J2T06
Oh, man.
gifted at 555k.
That is insane.
J2T06
Okay, I am actually going to mute this for a second so that you guys don't have to hear it all. I got to figure out how to fix it where it just says that, like, Jake... I need to change it to where it just says, like, hey, this dude gifted 10 memberships. But right now, it currently obviously, like, reads every single membership. But holy crap, dude. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Did anybody in the chat with us get one of them? Is there anybody here who actually got a membership? Oh my god. No range debuff? Well, I'm pretty sure that the range debuff doesn't work on ranged ultimate anyway. I could be mistaken on that, but I'm pretty sure that that's the case. Right? On ranged ultimate, the black hole, the lab, disable ranged enemies, that does not apply to ranged ultimate, right? I could be mistaken on this, but I'm pretty sure I heard that in the past. Oh my god, guys, I have chain lightning turned off. Holy crap, I had chain lightning turned off. I had chain lightning turned off because I was trying to show you guys Chronoloop. And I forgot that I had chain lightning turned off. Okay, I found the problem, everybody. I found out the problem. My smart missiles were actually carrying the run. So smart missiles single-handedly got us to 1,000 waves. Okay, guys, I figured out the issue. Oh my god. Okay. Holy Toledo. Okay, listen. Okay. I see a facepalm comment. All right. You know what, guys? Hey, when you get to the stage of the game that I'm currently at, there is so much crap that you have to check. It is absolutely ridiculous. Like, literally 11 things. 11 different things I have to check. And I added an additional thing to check because I wanted to show you guys Chronoloop Plus fully maxed. But that does explain it. Okay, another reason to invest into them. So funny enough, I was speaking with, oh yeah, you're right, that would be faster. Yeah, we're actually going to end this run. we're going to end it and then restart it. Okay. So here's the deal. Right out the gate, we take out range. We adjust our workshop orbs back down to this. Just trust the process, okay? Trust me, everybody. Smart Missiles new meta for version 28? Definitely not. Spartan being tested for dementia is not something to feel ashamed about. Oh, boy. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay. There we go. We're good, guys. We're good. We're good. Okay? I almost beat Bonsai. Yeah, Bonsai's right here. I almost beat him with just smart missiles, practically. So, yeah. Oh my god, that is hilarious. Spartan was doing ultimate weapon dissonant run in tournament. Dude, okay, so what if... Hear me out. This is a guys hear me out moment, right? What if we could do a dissonant run in tournaments and it would double the multiplier? There would have to be a negative as well. Outside of, obviously, you'll get likely lower tournament results. So what if it was you get double the multiplier, but you lose 50% of the stones and gems. So you lose 50% of the tournament reward. Spartan has dad brain, give him a break. Yeah, right? Yeah, guys, be nice, okay? Oh, boy. I need to check Spartan Jr. now and make sure I actually have my cards on. I do. I need to turn on my damage cards because we already lost our Deathwave ring. Not ideal. How is our Deathwave health? Oh my god, this is not good. Both of these runs are super scuffed. Don't doom us, Spartan. Tech Tree Games may listen. No, they don't listen to me. Trust me, I've been begging and pleading for smart missiles to work. I have practically been on my knees begging for a smart missile buff. With no such luck. Hey Spartan, should I rather watch your stream right now or your hybrid blend or your hybrid build guide? I mean, that's up to you. Both will be available. Like if you want to hang out here live, you absolutely can. If you'd rather go watch the guide and then come back and watch the VOD later, you can do that as well. Whichever is easier for you. Little bit of a spoiler for the hybrid guide. It's not an actual build, right? It's a classification of a build. In the same way that EHP is not a build, Glass Cannon is not a build, Hybrid is also not a build. Those are classifications of a build. So you can have an EHP Devo, you can have an EHP Blender, you can have a Glass Cannon Devo, you can have a Glass Cannon Blender, and likewise you can have Hybrid. So, but yeah, I mentioned that in the first like minute or two of the video, but then I do go into like, you know, kind of explaining the process of the transition from EHP to Glass Cannon, what that personally looked like for me, transitioning into Hybrid, which is the stage before you eventually go into Glass Cannon later on. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. But yeah. Does the Tank Ultimate even do anything? They just sit there. Yeah, so the whole deal with the Tank Ultimate and why it's not super fun is they sit here, right? They sit all around your tower. They all group up together. They have like four times their health or something ridiculous. They have a whole bunch of extra bonus HP, right? And then after a specific duration of time, they all activate and turn into normal tank enemies that start actually trying to hit you. So that is why it's not super fun. Yes, Joe Dog. That is why I have my workshop orbs set to where they are. Because eventually, it will either be the tank ultimates, it's mostly for the sake of the tank ultimates, yes, but also the bosses as well. Does having a max dissonant run for utility of 3 times further increase the echoes for other tiers as long as you have completed the runs? Yes, that is the whole purpose of the echo boosts. So, the boost, there's 2 parts of dissonant runs, right? There's the boost, which means if I do a run for utility in tier 18 and I farm tier 18, I'm getting that full boost value. If I jump up to tier 19, I'm only getting the echo value, which is based on the level of your lab. All players, regardless of if you have the lab unlocked or not, you get a default echo boost of 0.5. So you will already benefit even if you don't have the lab started or even unlocked, right? Everybody, even if you're brand new to the game, starts off with that 0.5 boost. So yes, dissonant runs are super, super valuable, and they all stack up together, right? So the more tiers that you get a full completed 5,000 wave dissonant run, the more value that you get overall for that 0.5%. I am a noob and would like to support you with the creator code. Let's go. Yeah, my creator code is code 300. You can use it currently in the in-game app and the web store. What I generally tell people if they want to use my code is like, just be sure to check before you check out that the code is still entered, because the code does expire after 30 days. Code 300 doesn't expire, but it basically gets removed from your web store, from your in-game app after a 30-day period. So, yeah. Nico Suave. What's up, Spartan? Not much. Not much. We're having a good old day. How are you doing? Happy Saturday, everyone. Yes, happy Saturday indeed. So that increased your farming tier rather than 3 times with echoes from the previous tiers. Yes, yes. So if you're farming a tier that you can do the dissonant boost up to 5,000 waves, you'll have the 3 times boost while you're farming that tier, and additionally have the echo boost added into that for the other tiers that you've completed a run. I never renewed your creator code. Every time I'm in the web store, it just says that I'm supporting Spartan. Really? Okay. That is not the case for probably most people. But yeah, that's been a big point of contention in terms of the creator codes. Like, a lot of us that have codes, we have basically begged TechTree to remove that feature. I hope that they do, because it just seems so unnecessary, right? It just seems like a very unnecessary feature, in my opinion. Regardless, TechTree, if you're listening, I'm just grateful to have a code, because I could not be doing what I'm doing right now if it was not for Code 300. I would have to have a real job. And I hate working for other people. I much prefer working for myself. How is Junior getting, like, no HP from Death Wave? I'm maxed out by wave 250. Probably because I have no damage investment whatsoever into my actual... Oh, actually, I know why. It's because I have Chain Lightning turned on. That's one problem. I also have no damage investment into Death Wave at all. I have 4 quantity, but... yeah. This Spartan Junior run, I'm not going to lie, it's a little bit scuffed. But it's okay. So yeah, we should be able to kill these enemies a lot better. Or a lot easier, I should say. Well, you are still working for TechTree Games and YouTube. Yes. Yeah, I guess you could say that. 1099 work is still... I don't know. I don't know if it's considered self-employment. I think it is, right? Like, I get a 1099 from YouTube. I get a 1099 from the creator code. I get a 1099 from Twitch. The only thing I don't get an actual tax document for is the like LD Cloud sponsorship, because they pay me through PayPal. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to file that. How come the developer did not differentiate for more than a day after all of the results posted and layered outcome that the 5 was actually a 2? Well, you know, some people have, it's a disability called dyslexia. Sometimes, you know, things can get confused, right? Like, D's can look like B's. Maybe 5s can look like 2s. You know. It happens. It happens. 1099 is independent contractor, so yes. Yeah, that counts as self-employment. But I will say, guys, for the next basically 20 weeks, starting next week, I'm going to be doing some mowing on the side. So probably will not be as active as I have been. I'm still going to try to maintain the frequency, but I am going to be doing some lawn mowing on the side just to make some extra money so that I can pay off all of our debt and then hopefully get me and my wife a house that's not 800 square feet. Preferably a bigger house that can room all of our children. That would be ideal. But in this economy, please. Dyslexics unite. Yes. So I'm not dyslexic. I just don't know how to read. I read it probably like a 4th grade reading level. Starting to get bored, aren't you? It's definitely, it's different. Can I hire you to mow my lawn in the shape of Deathwave? Oh boy. But yeah, I want to move somewhere that has fiber optic internet for the sake of obviously like what I want to do for my actual career. So whatever I have to do to get to that quicker, I am in for it. Also, whoever it was that told me to just end the run and then go back to intro sprinting, thank you for that. Thank you for that. Because look, right now, at this stage, we already passed where we were, and we had no defenses. We had no energy shields, no second wind. I think all we had left was nuke. Please reply. Okay, just so that you're aware, if I ever see somebody say, please reply or read my message, I don't want to be mean, but it actively makes me want to not read the message. So you guys have to give me the benefit of the doubt here, right? There are currently 129 of you in here. A lot of you guys are chatting. I am monitoring the stream, making sure that I'm not dropping too many frames. Like right now, I'm dropping 1% of the frames. I'm also playing 2 towers, trying to make sure I'm actively upgrading stuff when I can. Monitoring my run to make sure, nothing crazy happens. Also, monitoring the chat. And also, noticing things like the like to viewer ratio, how there's 32 likes but 125 people in here. So I am doing all of this at the same time. So that's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to be mean. There's a lot involved with live streaming. But that being said, I will read your previous chat if I can find it. Let's see. Like you, I have a junior account with Deathwave, Black Hole, Spotlight, Golden Tower. Nice. I make 400 million per run. Should I just focus all labs on the bonuses level full time? You totally can if you want to. I don't think I would have all of your labs doing it. The way I've done it on Spartan Junior is I started off with Black Hole because Black Hole ends at an 11 times coin bonus. Then I went up to Golden Tower, and the Golden Tower duration and bonus I think are actually more important than Deathwave and Spotlight coins, especially the Golden Tower duration. Because that will not only lead to more coins, but also get you more cash so that you can push farther in your run if you're not at the stage yet of being able to max everything during the run. So that's kind of what I've done. Then now I'm taking Spotlight and where are they? Yeah, I'm doing Deathwave and Spotlight together. But the main thing, right, you want to make sure that you're not neglecting your module labs. You want to make sure that you're working on other things as well. EHP, survivability, attack speed, whatever it is, right? You want to make sure that you're doing other stuff as well. So that's probably the main thing. Also, we did the reset strat. We deathified. We're going to reset a second time. Now watch this. He explodes. Dang it. Okay, he did explode technically, so I wasn't incorrect. But we lost second wind. Thank you. I've been doing it the wrong way. No worries, no worries. Yeah, and I mentioned it a few times throughout the Beginner Progress series. My personal philosophy, keep in mind, it's my opinion, right? I haven't ran the numbers, so to speak. But my opinion is that it's much better overall in the long term to not tunnel vision on any particular category. So in this case, what you described would, from my perspective, be tunnel visioning on econ specifically. Which, if you're going to tunnel vision on anything, econ's probably not a bad thing to tunnel vision on, right? That being said, I think that the balanced approach is generally just overall better. Is CC a separate build or a specification like hybrid? So I'm just going to level with you guys. All of these different builds, right? They all are sort of just offsets of either a Devo build or a Blender build. So like the quote unquote CC build is really just Blender, but in terms of stone spending and labs and things like that, card masteries, there's been a lot of emphasis on crowd control. I don't think CC is a build, right? There's nothing in the workshop, because the way, when I think of a build, I think of workshop, I think of modules, I think of cards, right? I think of all of this stuff. So that's why I don't think CC is necessarily like an actual build. I think it would kind of fall more under the classification. That's my opinion, but I don't know if that makes sense or not. It may come down to semantics. Why is your game speed on 2? My game speed is on 2 so that I don't risk any of my projectiles not actually landing and registering. I want every single projectile to do something, right? How many Dissonant runs have you already done? Okay, so this is I'm going to actually pause it for this. This is a touchy subject. So I did, let me go to my stats page. The day that version 28 came out, I did runs on tiers 1 through 5, all the way to 5,000. I also did 6 through 8, going up to 1,800, and then stopping. And obviously I did my farming tier, which is currently 18. I went super, super hard on the Disso runs. And then the next day, right, I did a farming run to make sure I wasn't running out of cells. So I did a farming run, and then when I came, or yeah, I started a farming run, went and got some spicy drinks with my brother, and when I got home, I saw that my Moo player had crashed. When I reopened it to basically, I lost the whole day of version 28 dropping in terms of progress. So I lost that entire day, which means none of my Disso runs actually were still there. I had to redo them. So up to this point, I have done 5,000 on tier 1. I've done 5,000 on tier 2, and I don't think I've done tier 3 yet. Do you think it's necessary to get the armor ass mod for Space Displacer? I think that would probably be a good option overall. Like, you could get the core. The core would be really good as well. Even the generator would be good, because that way you could have like Black Hole Digester and G-Comp. That would be better overall for Econ. But yeah, I don't know. The only one out of those three I probably wouldn't get right out the gate, you should obviously get it later on, but not right out the gate, is the cannon. I think the cannon you'll probably get the least overall value from. But for me, I think I got the core first. And looking back, I had wished I had got the generator first, because Econ ultimately is king, right? Yeah, that's kind of my philosophy. Econ is just so good. And it's becoming even more good, right? Because you get to a stage in the game where you have your entire workshop maxed, and what ends up pushing you and setting you apart from other players in your same kind of area, it is lifetime coins. It is coins earned per day. Or per run, right? Because that directly translates to the strength of your account. Whether it's module levels, whether it's expensive labs, whatever it is, right? And obviously, enhancements. Enhancements are so critical. So personally, if I were you, I would probably go for either the core or the generator. But probably the generator first. Build up your enhancements, continue to build up your damage enhancements, and then you can get the armor later on. Space Displacer is good, but at epic level assist, it's not going to be near as good as getting like 2 generators on your setup. Because that will push you to getting more damage, and that will be overall more value than just getting, you know, the crowd control from Space Displacer. That's my opinion. Did you pass Bonsai already? Sorry, Bonsai. Yeah, I passed him. We're trying to beat this guy. I don't think we're going to be able to do it, though. But regardless, I mean, right now where we're at, we'll get 15 keys, which is, you know, that's already really good. So I cannot complain about that. Depending on how this run goes, I may not even do a second run. I may just go back to Dissonant runs. So, like, my plan is I am not going to be doing any farming runs until I feel satisfied with my Disso runs. I'm going to get probably at least 5 tiers completed fully for ultimate weapons, attack, and utility. And obviously my farming tier as well. So that's 6 total runs. I'm going to get all of that done first before I even start another farming run. I have a really big hunch that the Disso runs are just super good. Also, we got really lucky there. The overcharge spawned during demon mode. Okay, we do a soft reset, and then we kill the boss. Boom! What did I tell you guys? Can you play my song? I mean, I just have all of the songs on like a playlist. So it just kind of randomly plays. I tried to do the playlist so that that's basically one less thing that I have to look at while I'm live. Because there is, I mean, Tags, you can vouch for this. You stream. There is so much involved. I don't even know if Tags is still here, but there is so much involved with streaming. It's a lot. Yeah. So this is the song that Tags made me for when I won Legends League for the first time. Which one is the newest song, Study? I think the last song that I added from you was the Summer Tower Vibes, which is a banger. That one's a good song. When you enjoy it, time flies. Yeah, definitely. Is that the song that was like really sad, Study? I don't really want any sad songs in the playlist. It kind of like kills the vibe. We're trying for positivity. Only good vibes are allowed on the Spartan the Tower YouTube channel. Also, admittedly, my preferred genre is basically whatever genre this song is. I don't know if it's like EDM, future bass, house, something like that. But that's like my whole wheelhouse, I guess. I have Trinity, Chronofield, and Spotlight. So depending on where you're placing in tournaments, it may be good to try to get Chain Lightning pretty quick. Yeah, the chopped vocals are good too. Oh, speaking of old OG songs, this is an OG song. In the digital realm, where the pixels all gleam, there's a game called The Tower, a virtual dream. This pixelated land, with a tower so strong, where do they belong? He looks at Golden Tower as B tier. This is an OG song. Yeah, so Saint Poopy Pants. Funny name. I would say whenever you lose like your second wind, that's a really good time to lower the game speed. I usually do it around the time that I get the second overcharge into me, because that's usually when I'm losing my second wind. In theory, it would be optimal to basically try to stay as low as possible for the entirety of the run. But obviously, we got farming to get back to, we got disso runs to get back to, we got a lot of stuff going on, right? But I have found that I do usually push a lot farther when I do drop the game speed towards the end of the run, versus leaving it at 5 times. Like if I left it at 5 times, I would probably already be dead. What is the difference between boosts and echoes? So boosts only apply when you are doing a run in that particular tier. If you do the utility boost for your farming tier and you're farming in that tier, you will get that boost. If you go to the next tier up, you won't get that full boost. You will get part of that boost applied to your next run. That is the echo. Everybody starts off at a 0.5% echo boost. And all of the echo boosts that you get, or all of the tiers that you do a run for, each of those echoes add up together and then apply to the tier that you're actually farming or, running, milestone pushing, etc.
So next time you're playing and the waves start to crash, remember the Spartan and his ultimate clash. Death wave forever, his truth ringing clear. It's
Spartan, should I send the I should be doing more song? Yes. Oh yeah, tags. I think last live stream somebody asked me if I had the song that you made for if I lost the tournament and I didn't get rank 1. Somebody wanted to hear that song also.
In the digital realm where the pixels all gleam, there's a game called The Tower, a virtual
Oh,
dream.
okay, that's funny. This is the remix. This is the remix that Tags made like 6 or 7 months after posting that song that we literally just listened to. Where do they belong? He's looking at the Deathwave, says it's S tier, no doubt. Did you win? I did win. I won Legends League for the first time ever. We just gotta watch out for these sneaky, sneaky overcharge enemies. They're freaking jerks. How many months? Don't rage bait me, Hudson. Oh, man. I never made the losing one, sadly. Dang. That makes me feel better. That means that Tags had genuine faith in me the whole time. Or he's lazy. There's no in between. Oh, I'm sorry, Tags.
From humble beginnings to waves without end.
I think I made the winner one while I was on the train. W creation. Let's go. Because you are a winner.
With the meme in each comment.
DMs.
His death wave devotion. Year after year. He's looking at the death wave
Bittersweet banger.
while the coin making golden tower.
Whoa. Sorry, that was very loud. Tags just sent me this. I have so many gems on the screen. I'm sorry, everybody. It's probably bothering everyone.
My room has lost its rhythm. The windows open often. I hope you catch the sun like a cold. Take it easy. So you think I'm cold? I'll never understand what I'm doing wrong. Tell me what's wrong. I should be doing more.
I should be doing more.
I could be doing more.
We're gonna get second win back anytime soon?
I will be doing more.
No. Okay.
I must be doing more. I think it's time I found myself a new job. Haven't you heard I'll be going on tour? That's not enough. Oh, how the times have changed.
Where are all the overcharge at?
Understand what I'm doing wrong. I could be doing more.
Yeah, I like the vibe. This is like a chill vibe. I really like it.
I should be doing more. I could be doing more. I will be doing more. I must be doing more.
Aw, yeah.
I should be doing more. I should be doing more.
God, my Deathwave health is so bad. I don't know why I'm getting like no Deathwave health.
I must be doing more.
Overheat at 1500, it sucks.
I should be doing more.
You can't see me right now, Tax, but I'm 100% head bobbing right now.
I
When did I or how do you? Yo, man met. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Guys, we are so close to friggin' 10,000 subscribers. Absolutely wild. Like, I did not think when I started making videos in December of 2024, I did not think that, you know, a year and a half from that time, we would be almost at 10,000 subscribers. It is absolutely wild. When I'm trying to figure out if I should go for it for where I'm at now. Okay, so this, again, let me preface, I need to start saying this with everything that I produce, but this is my opinion, okay? So, if you are more along the lines of free-to-play, it will be probably a lot more ideal to you'll get a lot more value from purchasing different card masteries, things like Wave Accelerator, things like Wave Skip, maybe extra orbs, you know, your econ masteries. You'll probably get a lot more value by doing that than trying to spend all of those stones to get, you know, the unlock for GT Plus. Because GT Plus, you have to have all 9 ultimate weapons unlocked. The last unlock, the 9th ultimate weapon, cost 3,000 stones. It's a lot. So, that is my answer for if you are more free-to-play. More than likely, card masteries you'll get a lot more value from, at least in the short term. If you buy stone packs, probably at least for a month. My personal opinion is it's much better to try to at least unlock Golden Combo before purchasing card masteries. There are a couple exceptions to this. If you got Wave Excel, if you got Recovery Package Chance, I think those would both be fine to get before Golden Combo. But the issue is, right, and the reason I say that is because when getting card masteries, you want to make sure that you have the econ to fund them. That's the primary thing. But if you're more free to play, you'll still probably get more value by just the base unlock of Wave Excel than you would by saving up for months to get, you know, the unlock for Golden Combo. So I don't know if that makes sense or not. I don't know if that was helpful or hurtful, but depending on your situation, it may be better to wait, but it also could be better to go ahead and push for it, depending on, like I said, your stone spending and also just overall where your account is. My issue with where to spend stones is my coins per minute. So low. Each of these stone sinks is a dead end. Yes. So I'll tell you the same thing that I said during version 27 when the assist mods came out. The last thing that you want to do is try to play version 28 when you haven't finished version 27. Finished doesn't mean maxing everything. But for example, I think you get so much more value from like assist mods than you would from getting bot plus. Right? Most people probably will see a lot better results by doing so. In a similar way, I think you get a lot more value from from like finishing out Ultimate Weapon Plus, card masteries, stuff like that, at least getting them started, than you would jumping straight into assist mods. The only exception to that would be like the unlock. If unlocking a specific one, like the generator or the core, if you think that would boost you versus, you know, dropping so many stones to get a card mastery, then that makes sense. Or sorry, to get Golden Combo. Not me getting 10 card slots before unlocking 5th lab because I want to have 11 card slots for true farming. Yeah, I mean, that's okay, right? Like, yes, getting 5 labs as soon as possible is absolutely important, but there are some prerequisites. If you don't have the coins card, if you don't have the enemy balance card, at a bare minimum, you need to get both of those cards first before pushing for that. Likewise, it's a good idea to go ahead and get some card slots. 11 might be a little bit excessive, but if you have like 7 or 8, that would be totally fine. That would give you virtually as many of the econ cards as you could fit, and you could have a couple survivability cards. The biggest thing with the labs is like, I don't think you should even pull modules until you get all 5 labs. That's kind of just my opinion. But yeah. Hi, Spartan. Have you bought a bonsai? Bought and paid for. Yes. Yeah. I joined tournament last night at like right before I went to bed. It was maybe like 12:30 or midnight. It was somewhere between midnight and 1 a.m. And I just joined and I saw that Bonsai was in my bracket. Bonsai's a cool dude. He's the guy that made the EHP guide like a little while ago.
So sick of being sober. Spartans in the room.
Oh, this is an OG song too.
Lately I've been over everything you do. And you're just
I might try to remix this song, Tags, if you don't mind. I might try to remix it and have it have like a more EDM kind of vibe. I don't know. Like change the drop to be more like Alinium style. If you know Alinium. I tried to remix the song. It's tough. Oh, I got you. Did the live chat freeze?
life's just been like heaven ever since the day you showed me as you
No.
been the same. And if I
Okay, sorry. I have to pause the run really quickly while I try to get my live chat fixed. Oh, I can't even fix it here. Chat box. Let's go ahead and claim the gem. Reconnect. Okay, I just hit reconnect, so we should be good. It should update in a little bit. Let me know if you guys can see it. How close am I to rank 3? Ah, crap. We're probably not going to get rank 3 this run. But honestly, I'm okay with that outcome. I need to get caught back up on my Disso runs because I got friggin' screwed. I forced cloud saved during my stream and somehow still lost progress. And I think the reason why is because instead of, like, whenever they did the forced update for everybody, I think that affected people, right? Okay, we're probably gonna die here. No! That's okay, I'm okay with that. 1,500 waves on the dot. It is, yeah, I believe it is additive. It's not multiplicative. Okay, well now we get to go back to Disso runs. So let's start with ultimate weapon damage for my farming tier. Can you confirm that? I can't confirm it, but I feel like I checked the math and it kind of adds up. Like if you go to the actual panel where it shows you all of the Disso runs, and then you filter just by echo boost, or sorry, just the echo, not the boost and echo. Mine at least looked like it was additive, but I've only done 3. Spartan, I'm here. What's up? What's up, Wasabi? Wasabi da Bacon. How's it going? What dis run is on Big Spartan right now? I am doing the ultimate weapon because I am glass cannon, so therefore I really need more damage. Spartan, are you considering getting health regen or health mastery to help you with defense dissonant runs? I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, quite frankly, I'm probably not even going to be doing that many of those runs. I don't know. My tower is optimized for damage, and I'm kind of just rolling with it. I think my labs are in a good enough spot where... Yeah, I feel like my labs for EHP are in a good enough spot for basically me to do decently for the attack runs. It's really just going to bother me for the attack runs, right? The ultimate weapon runs as well a little bit, but it's mostly going to come down to the attack runs where the EHP comes into play. Oh, Tags, are you telling me I have to... Are you telling me, Tags, I need to frickin' roll my Havoc Bringer and my... Oh, dude. I don't want to do that. I already don't know how... Or I already don't have enough reroll dice. Okay. You may have to, LOL. I'm testing it as assist on... Oh, man. Oh. Don't tell me that, Tags. Bro. I mean, it shouldn't be too painful getting, like, 3 or 4 decent stats. But once I try to get 5 or above, it's just... Oh, my God. It's going to be terrible. But geez, not having ultimate weapons is also very terrible. Bender Mac, what's up? Welcome into the stream. Yeah, I feel like the space displacer is really important when you don't have Chronoloop. I feel like that's a no-brainer. I probably need to swap and go to orbital augment primary. Like, use my normal farming setup, so ACP assist, orbital augment primary. But I forgot to do that. We'll change that after this. We'll see how far I get first with my tournament setup. Oh, one thing I need to stop is I need to turn off this. Luckily, so far we had pretty decent results. I wish that they had presets for the perks, so I could have, like, you know, a preset for the EHP runs, a preset for the utility, and then for, like, both of the damage. That would be good. More damage? Yes, please.
I'm very, very excited. Hear me out.
Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. So that is massive. I need some more catchphrases, guys. What do I say frequently? Steel Rowan. Steel Rowan. Hey, Spartan. Hey, what's up? Welcome in. We're doing disco runs. Not disco, sorry, disso. How do your runs go? Or how does your attack almost got 4 times buff for a time? Masteries? That is... Oh yeah, Tags answered it. Thank you, Tags. Yeah, that's Amplifying Strike, the module. Whenever I kill a boss or elite, or is it boss and fleet? I think it's boss and elite. Yeah, killing a boss or elite enemy increases tower damage by 5 times for 26 seconds. Isn't it called Disco Run? I don't know. People are calling it that. I think Disco Run would be more appropriate for when you have the sync for all 5 of your bots, so they all just, like, go around and fly around together. I think that would be way more appropriate. But I don't know. I'm just guessing. Right, Tags? Enemies have less health. Sounds good to me. Yeah, perks are going to be very, very critical. Oh, wait a second. I don't have ultimate weapons. Why did I take 2 of these? Oh my god. Okay, whoops, I'm stupid. I don't have any ultimate weapons. I completely just didn't even think about that. Whoops. Yeah, exactly, Pyro. I may not know how to read, but I can tell if there's 2 S's or an S and a C. That's all I'm saying. Enemy speed, but enemy damage. That should be fine. Trust me, do Disso runs. Do Disso runs. 100%. New Spartan catchphrase. I'm stupid. I mean, to be fair, to your credit, I probably do say that fairly often. But that's kind of like my toxic trait, is I'm so hard on myself. Yeah, but it's not called Dissonant Echo Runs. It's just called Dissonant Runs. That's my argument. That's why I stand by Disso instead of Disco. Disco does sound, but it sounds better, right? But it's Disso. It's not Disco.
Spartan up on cam, yeah, you ready for the session? Breaking down towers, teaching y'all a lesson.
I mean, if you think you can get it, you can absolutely try it. It'll be really hard, but oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, sorry. Like I mentioned, I don't know how to read. What's your opinion on EBATs? Let's see. Yeah, he's aight. He's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. It's not bad. I've heard he like he knows a lot about the tower. He's in some Discord server and he leads this program called like the Mentor program or something. I don't know. Something like that. Yeah, exactly, Pyro. That's good. I've been saying dis because you are disregarding the stat that you are trying to boost. That's really good too. You should never disregard dissonant runs. Yeah, right? My autocorrect won't let me type Disso without forcing something else. Yeah.
I'm very excited, everybody knows. So that is massive. Echo through the zone. Spartan with the tower. Man, he sit on the throne. Yeah, Spartan in the tower, never miss. That's a fact.
I feel like I don't want to take the boss perk.
Catch him on the tube, breaking down every passage. Spartan with the knowledge, man. So that is massive.
Oh. Oh, wait. Fan 2003. I thought you were just being funny and asking like a troll question. I did not realize you were actually serious. Yeah, so Ebats is he's a mod in my Discord server and he oversees the mentor program in my server. Yeah, he was one of the very first mentors when we first launched the program, and he has done way better than I could have ever done with it. But yeah, Ebats is super knowledgeable, very good dude as well. And he genuinely cares about, kind of like me, wanting to help out the new players to this game. So I just put the link to the server in the chat. I was semi-trolling. Ebats is kind of awesome. Yeah, he's kind of awesome. He's not fully awesome, but I got you. Trolling, but in a positive way. I got you, dude. But yeah, Ebats is the homie, most definitely. I think Tag said it earlier. Oh, he literally just typed it. I'm telling you, dude, me and Tags, we're like on the same brainwave, brain frequency. I don't know, something. He has a heart for new players, but he's knowledgeable for a lot of the game. Like, not just new players, but a lot of the game. We do have mentors that literally have like more lifetime coins than I do. And I have 200 quintillion right now. So we have people for everybody, right? We also have mentors that are like just now about to enter into the quadrillions. So lots and lots of people. Me and Spartan on the mic, they ain't ready for that. Oh yeah, tags. On Suno, I tested out the clone your voice or like the use your voice for the song feature. I don't know if you've tried that as well, but I saw that they added it and I wanted to try it, and holy crap, all that I learned from that outcome is I have about 0% musical ability whatsoever. I tried it on a few different songs and it worked the best when I turned the like sensitivity or whatever to like 10%, so like you could barely tell it was kind of my voice. It just I don't know, it didn't sound good, you know? It didn't add any filters or auto-tune or anything. It just like sort of just sounded like if I was talking and recording my voice, you know? But like with a sick EDM drop. I don't know. Yo.
Atticus Fan 2003 super chatted $10. I've
Thank
been
you, dude.
rewatching your older streams and got to the ones where your kids were born. Your wife is a legend.
I
This
know.
Tono is for
I know.
her. Buy her something nice. Mother's Day is coming up.
Oh man. Thank you so much. Yeah. For those of you, a lot of you were around during that time, but yeah, November, most of December, like the tail end of November, then most of December, we were in the hospital with our twins. My wife had just had, you know, the C-section. She was struggling. We had complications there. The twins obviously were in the NICU. They came 8 weeks early. So they came at like 32 weeks, right? So they were on breathing tubes. They were on feeding tubes. And we stayed at the hospital for about a month straight before we were finally able, the twins were strong enough to, you know, justify getting released. And my wife, oh my God, guys, I do not deserve her. I do not. But we were both, you know, we were stressed about money. We were obviously stressed about the health of our children and knowing if, you know, with preemie babies, there's complications and things that can arise, and how are we going to cover this? How are we going to pay for this? How is all of this stuff going to happen? And my wife, she told me, she was like, because that was when the creator code was really, you know, popping off, and I was able to tell my business partner basically, hey, I'm going to just do the YouTube stuff. Because, yeah. So that was a very, very special time for my life. That's when I pulled the trigger on doing what I love, taking a leap of faith and going for it. That was when my 2 beautiful babies were born. And that's probably the closest I've been to my wife. Oh, man. But yeah, she's been my #1 supporter during the time. I told everybody, I made a YouTube post. I think I made like a video or something, but I was like, hey guys, the twins are here. I am going to be taking a little bit of a break. And my wife said, screw that. You're building something here. Go home and live stream it, then come back. And I did that for a month until we finally got released. Oh, man. Yeah, guys. My wife is absolutely incredible. And I'm a very, very blessed man. Oh, boy. Okay. Man, who turned on the heater? It's like, it's hot in here. Okay, anyway. What am I supposed to do? Havoc Bringer? Rend Armor to instantly go to max. Havoc Bringer primary, I guess. So then, what did Tag say to do? Oh, I need to put Orbital Augment back on. So we'll do that, and then we'll do this. I don't know. Does this all look good? Why is it raining inside? I know, right? I know. Crazy. Oh, geez. So we did that. We got a little bit of a boost. I think I want to try another run. Just see if Orbital Augment does a little bit better. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, this is my new song. Guys, this is the new song that I made. I'm going to turn it up so you guys can hear it so that I can wipe my tears for a moment.
Late nights, low glow screen light on my face, Small room, big dreams, trying to find a place. Late nights grinding, keyboard clicks in the silence. Grind it out, building something real, turning dreams into a life. From zero views to a movement, yeah, we made it this far.
Said magnetic hook? Okay. Where is magnetic hook? Right here.
One voice, then a few. Now it's all
Oh, I don't need Dimension Core.
feel it build.
Yeah, you're right. Hold up.
You already know.
If you're not already in the Discord, you already know.
You already know. You already know. We built this from nothing. Now watch as it grows. You already
How is that going to work? I don't have inner landmines.
know. That's the code.
Spartan in the squad, yeah, we rise as one.
Rise up.
Future in our hands, the best is yet to come.
Let's go.
You already know
Wait, what the heck?
If you're not already in the disco, what are you doing?
what you're doing.
Link down below, come join where the real ones are moving.
Jumping,
We laugh, we grind, we lift each other higher.
lift them up.
From memes in the chat to chasing that empire.
Empire, yeah.
Loyal through the lows, celebrating
Oh,
This community's forever. 300
I see. I see.
few and a few and a few.
now it's all of you.
All of you, all of you.
Feel it build, let it grow.
Let it grow, we don't stop. You already know. You already know.
You already know. You already know.
Oh, I see the strat. Okay.
If you're not already in the Discord, you already know. You already know. How about you already know.
We built this from nothing, now watch as it grows.
You already know.
Yo, 300 strong. Cold.
Spartan in the squad, yeah, we rise as one.
Rise.
Future in our hands, the best is yet to come. You already know. You already know. We started from nothing. Look at us now.
Look at us now.
Get you some CC. Yeah, right?
We stay.
Hear the future call. The 300. You already know. You already know. If you're not already
Hey, let's go, Versetti. Let's go.
We built this from nothing, now watch as it grows.
Yeah, I made like 20 different variations of this song.
Best is coming.
Oh my god, our wall almost exploded.
Same voice,
Same code.
lights fade out, but the wave don't slow.
If you're not already in the Discord, you already know.
If you're not already in the Discord, you already know. You already know what's up. So that's a play on the old phrase, which is here, I'll just do the ping in the Discord so that it shows. Whoops. I misspelt Discord. It helps if I freaking spell it correctly. But yeah, very, very early on in one of my like videos from probably a year ago, I said, if you're not already in the Discord, what are you doing? Get in here. So it kind of became a meme. There's like a soundboard in the server about it. Anyway, yeah, it's a whole thing. But yeah, so I wanted to make a song kind of poking fun at that, but also sort of talking about, you know, the more cheesy stuff, which is like, now I'm actually able to do what I love doing. And I'm not breaking my back every day doing physical labor like I was for basically all of my adult life. More CC with those should be good. Yeah, I'm using OA primary, ACP secondary, or assist, but I may have to swap and put space displacer. I don't know. Oh no, which ultimate weapon did that Saboteur cancel? Holy crap, he canceled all of them. He canceled all... No, I'm just kidding. Anyway. Oh man, looking back, the original Deathwave song was pure AI slop. Oh. Hola, good afternoon. First time on the live stream. Hey, nice. But love the other content. Well, first of all, guys, we have a newcomer. We have a newcomer. So you guys know what we do to new people around these parts. Anyway, let me continue reading. If farming 6k waves on tier 6, does it benefit to run all the lower tiers without echo? Okay, I don't know if I'm actually following. You want to do the echo boost for whichever tier that you're currently farming first. Sorry, you want to do the Dissonant run for whatever tier that you're farming first so that you can get the most value from it. After that, I would suggest dropping down all of your tiers and just doing all of the ones that you can get 5,000 waves on first. Get all of those out of the way. Oh my god, look, they love you. They love you. Night Soother. Night Soother. Look at all the W's in the chat. Sorry, that's a little party trick. Thank you guys for following through. Okay, we need to do something here. Well, let me be clear. The Echo Labs do not unlock until way later on. But every single player, even if you just started the game and you're in Tier 1, every single player gets the 0.5 boost. That is the base value without the lab, regardless of if you have it or not. Every new player, every player period gets that 0.5 regardless. Afternoon, it's 9 p.m. here in Germany. Wow. Okay, so I haven't done this in a little while, but really quickly, everybody drop in the chat where you are located. Like, I want to see where everybody's at. So I'm in the U.S., so I'll just put U.S. You guys just tell me where you guys are at. I haven't done this in a little while. I just want to see. Obviously, we have one Germany. This song is a banger too. Ireland, Norway, Netherlands, Norway again, Missouri, which is in the US, US East Coast, Philly, Germany too, France, Germany, Denmark, Washington State, Mustafar, Asia, very cool, very cool. Very cool. Georgia, Algeria, Germany, East Coast USA, Iran. Very cool. Guys, there's people from freaking everywhere. That is so cool. I like to do that every once in a while because I don't know. I just think it's so cool, and it mind boggles me that there's people watching me from literally everywhere. Sweden, Philippines, let's go. Guys, thank you for doing that. That's so cool. So cool. Very cool. Let's do the speed up the run, make it go a little bit quicker. I think this is actually not working as well. I made you a new song. I tried something new, so not sure how it turned out. Let's check. Do I have DMs? I do. Ooh, okay. This song is called Dissonant Runs. All right, this song is called Dissonant Runs by Study Mage. Let's take a listen. Spartan goes international. Well, I have heard people say from like other countries that they like my videos because I guess they can understand my English like in a good way, which is probably because I don't have a very vast vocabulary. I'm not that smart. I don't know. That's pretty cool. Wales, UK, very cool. Czech Republic. This is like, oh crap, what's that genre that Tags used to do a bunch of? Like drill rap, I guess?
Spartan in the tower, face cold, hands steady. Wave on wave, I was built for the deadly. Dissonant runs through the stack, stay heavy. Overheat glow, but the course too ready. Spartan in the tower, no talk, just pressure. Boss get smoked, I don't panic, I measure. But on the grind, queens rise, get better. Whole run gritty.
UK drill, okay. Yeah. This is a banger. No cap, this ain't one of them idle truths to stay up late, red eyes, rifle mood. This is one more run till the sky turns blue, still chasing that tear with a violent focus too. Box been clean where the cash comes slide. Yeah, the country songs are so good. Not everybody likes country, but I like country. What are the odds me and Study Mage made a drill song today?
Spartan in the tower, face cold, hands steady. Wave on wave, I was built for the deadly. Dissonant runs through the stack, stay heavy. Overheat glow, but the course too ready. Spartan in the tower, no talk, just pressure. Boss get smoked, I don't panic, I measure. But on the grind, coach rise, get better. Whole run gritty, I don't break, I get better.
I like it. I like it, dude. The friggin' like 808s or whatever go really, really hard. Very cool. Well, anyway, guys, I think that's actually going to be it. I think that's about all we got for today. So what I'm currently going to be doing for the next pretty much foreseeable future is trying to buff up my... I did a few runs with the utility. That's been good. So I got the coin bonus now a lot higher. I need to buff up my damage so that I can hopefully get to tier 19 farming relatively soon. So that's going to be my new mission objective, is trying to do as many of these attack and ultimate weapon runs as possible. I think it's going to be a lot better overall to start with the ultimate weapon first before doing the attack. I think. I could be mistaken on that, but I think that that's going to be the case. So we're going to go for it. We're going to see if we can get some good results, and yeah. But anyway, yeah, that's going to be a wrap for today. Let me see very quickly if anybody else is live right now that I can send you guys to. Not sure if there is. Okay. Tequila Man. I don't think I've sent you guys to Tequila Man. All right, I'm going to send you guys to Tequila Man. Go say hi. Go tell him that Spartan sent you. Yeah, go support my boy Tequila Man. Anyway, that is going to be a wrap for this live stream. But yeah, leave a like on your way out. Go say hi to Tequila Man for me. And like always, I will see you guys later. Oh yeah, 07's in the chat. 07's in the chat. I forgot to say that. I'm sorry, everybody. All right, I'll see you guys later.